Hi, my name is Adele Alejandro Rodriguez, and I will be going to Central Wyoming College. And the question I chose to pick was, who was my favorite teacher? So my favorite teacher was Miss Eggleston, and she was a reading teacher for me in middle school and high school. I first had her when I was in sixth grade, and the reason why she's my favorite teacher is because I did not like reading at all. Like, I hated it. I hated everything about English. Everything about it I could not write. I couldn't really. It was just everything was not for me. But she was different. She was very. She just like who she is was like is one of the reasons why I really like her, because she's like really outgoing. She's funny, and then she's just like nice to everyone. And she felt the reason I said middle school and high school is because in sixth grade I had her as a teacher, and as soon as I went up to seventh and eighth grade, she she ended up going to high school once I like left middle school. So my freshman year I had her, and then sophomore year I didn't end up having her, but the next 2 years, junior and senior year and my freshman year, I had her ever since, and ever since then we've just had a pretty good bond, especially with her in my class. We had a real huge bond with her since we've had her for like every time we had English, and it just knowing her and knowing who she is was she's probably honestly my favorite teacher. Like, going to class, like I would always like going to her class. Her classes were always fun, and there was always like she always made it fun. Like, we knew we had to like do like read books and all this stuff, but she always made it nicely. Like, she always like made it like as a whole group thing, like not just like just for her thing. Like, she'd like read books to us, but like books that we liked, and it was like really nice. Like, cause we all like got together as a whole class, and we would talk to each other, and talk to her, and just have good conversations and good times in her class, which was really fun. That I really miss, cause it was always a good time going to her class. And but she also, like when I was saying I did not like reading or writing, she she helped me a lot in that class. Like, I I like when I wasn't doing too hot, and like in my middle school years when I really did not like it, but she helped me through it. And I think it's because just the way we connected, honestly, was the reason why I got better, honestly. She just made me like push myself forward and like trust myself, because it's my least favorite subject. I do not like English at all, but she helped me, and she helped me change and like find books that I liked, and I ended up reading some books after that. But not still I do. I still don't like reading books till this day, but I can read a book now. Finally, find something I like and read it. But back in the day, I would not read a book. But now, I would if I have to, I would read a book. And but also, like writing, like essays were just terrible for me. I did not like writing essays, but she was really good at what she did. And she helped me through every little step that I needed to learn. She got me better at it. She would also she would help me like go through my essays. Like, she would come with me and like help me like go through my essay and make sure it was good. But she was just a good teacher in general. Like, she was like the way she taught was amazing. Like, I I got better at writing because of it. I started to read better. Like, I started to actually read books and stuff. So obviously my reading went a little bit better. And just the way she is, like, she's just a funny and an amazing person. Like, it it was always a fun time being in her class, and I really liked it. So my favorite teacher had to be Miss Eggleston, because even for my classmates, like, we wouldn't know each other, we wouldn't talk to each other, but she always got the group interacting with each other, and it was always nice having that. So I think that's who my favorite teacher is. And thank you. Hope you guys have a good one, and thank you for watching this.